Oh, hey, it's the biker gang. Think you can mess with Yakuza and get away with it? Shut the heck up! That's the gang Takashi was running with. But it looks like they're in the argument with some Yakuza.
What?
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, you're the guy from before. Step off. This ain't shit. Oh, is your boyfriend here to rescue you? Hell nah. This fool's got jack shit to do with us. Yo, bro. This ain't looking so good, though. Shut your mouth. We could take care of these chumps. Looks like you got some guts. I'll give you that. But it's better if you just leave the money and beat it. F that. You started this fight and we're not afraid to end it. You'll have to kill us before you get a single damned yen. You think? And that's just what we'll do. Take your best shot, you sorry Yakuza poop. But the bad's about to go down if I don't step in. Did you really just... He really walked up just to punch me in the back of the head? Ugh. You better watch your backs from now on.
What?
Hey, you alright? Forget it, we didn't ask for your help, old man. Just tell me what happened. Some Yakuza picked a fight with one of our boys, trying to shake him down for all his cash. We're just getting some payback, but then that Yakuza jerk called his backup, and you know the rest. I see. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but I appreciate the help. Here's some stuff they dropped when they ran away. We don't need it, so it's yours, Holmes. Steer clear of the Yakuza from now on. They're bad news. It's getting to be a real pain in the butt. Where to next? Hello. Hello. Eh.
何勝手に俺らの視界に入ってきてんだ。ちょっとそこだ。
No, what's the base? I want to go here. We'll go to Pink Street. We'll take another cab. Because once I gotta have to take the cab 30 times for my CP anyway, so. Excuse me, sir. Whoa. Please, help me. What's wrong? What? You okay? No, I'm dying. Without it, I'm going to die. Try to stay calm. What happened? So, what happened? Well, I jumped from behind by these two guys and they snatched my bag. The medicine I need to stay alive was in there. You look like you have you're the helpful type. Please, I beg you. Can you help me get my medicine back? What do they look like? They're both tall guys wearing red tracksuits. Two tall guys in red tracksuits, huh? Alright, wait here. Oh, thank you. Can I ask your name? Oh, it's Kiryu. Kiryu-san, it's nice to meet you. I'm Koizumi. They took off towards Theater Square. Please, hurry. Only one thing to do in this situation. Take a cab towards Theater Square. Ooh, I dropped some frames. Now we're gonna turn right up here, turn left. Remember, we're looking for tall, red tracksuits. Oh, of course. Well, well, well. I made it to Theater Square and they said they were wearing tracksuits, right? What? What color was I looking for again? I need to make sure I approach the right duo. What is that? That's purple and brown. That's blue. Those two. These two could be the guys. Should I say something? Yeah, let's fight them. Those are the guys. Time to confront them. Hey, you guys. What do you want, old man? You know you recently stole a bag. I need it back. And you came after us all alone? What a brave guy. Too bad you're gonna end up giving us all your shit, too. I don't think you're aware of how this works. In fact, I could probably give myself the advantage by using the Brawler amulet. Even further. Damn it, man. I'll give you back the bag. Forgive us, please. We'll be going now. Bye! I got the bag with the medicine. I better get back to Koizumi as soon as I can. That's right. We pull from my favorite TV show, The Boondocks, and we stomp them in the nuts. Nothing that makes someone feel small by beating them by walking over them. Take the old cab, because I have a feeling that that cripple didn't leave where he was leaving, or where if we left him. Because, you know, he was dying. Oh, there we go.
Boy.
Hey, I got your bag back. You did? Oh, thank you. Can I have it, please? I need to take my medicine. Yeah, sure. Oh, I can't thank you enough. No worries, dying man. You saved my life. I would have died right out there on the streets. Yeah, it's a good thing I did pass by. Truly. I'll make it a point to carry my medicine separately from my valuables from now on. Probably a good idea. Oh, by the way, I'd like to offer you something to thank you properly. That's not necessary. No. If I just let you walk away, I could never live with myself. It's not much, but please take this. Oh boy, that's more than just a little. There. Can't thank you enough. I guess I should get going now. Yeah, you watch yourself out there. I will. This the medicine? Hey, wait! I think you need this! And he doesn't have money to buy new medicine. I need to gain another level. Look at that health gauge. That health gauge is nice and fat. Let's take a look through the map again. Take a look through the map again to see. Little boy needs to see Haruka, so until I can get Haruka back to walk with me, I can't do much. I can't walk with Haruka right now because I actually, for story purposes, have to go back to Serena where she's staying. So, let's go north. Run by this guy. Keep going. Wait up! What's the hurry, old man? I don't want to fight you guys. That's what the hurry is. No, mind you. Should wear that anyway. Just because I use the brawler style anyway, so no harm in making it stronger.
なおい
やめてよ。これから用事があるの。
そんなこと言うなよな
Eh? Who are you? Why, hello there, sir. Good day to you. Excuse me? I presume that you are Kazuma Kiryu, formerly of the Tojo clan, ex-Dojima family lieutenant advisor. Who are you? Thank you ever so much for asking, dear sir. Furthermore, I apologize in advance for any confusion it may cause with my forthcoming statements. I mean, I'm confused already. Firstly, I was born in the Asakusa district of Tokyo. Secondly, regarding my occupation, I am a retainer to the Atobi's third patriarch, Kaizo Atobi-san. Thirdly, I would like to introduce myself. My surname is Yoshikawa. My given name is Ichirita. Though it pleases you, my compatriots do refer to me as Ichi. As you can see, I am but a fledgling who has caused some measure of an annoyance to my superiors, so I hope to atone. May I also state for the record that I am honored to have made your acquaintance and hope to call you a friend. So what do you want? And what does the Atobi family want with me? Aha! I am glad you asked, good sir. Well, in the interest of honest disclosure, you see, that young fellow Takashi seems less than reliable. Yeah, I guess he was kind of a punk. I can see why you'd be worried. As such, I've been charged with ensuring the young couple's well-being, sir. But I haven't the faintest notion of their whereabouts. So, Kiryu-san, could you please help me find the young lady? Well, I guess I'd recognize her if I saw her. I would feel ever so reassured if one who knew this town so well could help me locate the young lady. I knew you would help me, Kiryu-san. My patriarch was right. You really are the paragon of honor and humanity. Well, if you ever see the lady, I would like for you to give these to her and the young lad she does fancy. What is this? If you give them to the young lady, she'll understand precisely what it means. I see. This is just a handoff then? Indeed, Kiryu-san, and I am counting on you. But I have any idea where I'd find her. Maybe I could start with checking out where I saw them last, which means asking around at Club Debola. Club Debola.
Oh.
That's not good. This is gonna be a fight. This is easy. Easy. Speaking of easy, I was hoping to see if I got an email from work regarding getting paid, but it is only 9 o'clock. They've only been working for 48 minutes, so it's a bit of a long stretch to assume my pay stub is sitting there waiting for me. I'm probably closer to get it this afternoon. Oh, hell no. Not you again. What's your problem? Stalking me or something? No, why would I do that? Whatever. You're crazy, man. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm looking for Takashi. Where can I find him? And what if I did? You saying you won't tell me for free? Damn straight. Nothing in this world is free, Holmes. What do you want then? To tell you what, you bring me a tuna and egg sandwich and I'll tell you where Takashi is. Sorry, I've got nothing for you. And I can't tell you where he is. Damn. Can't believe I need to get this clown a sandwich. Well, time to make my way back to the kitchen and make him a sandwich. Sorry about that. I'm looking for a sandwich. Yellow means M store or drugstore or store of some kind, so we'll check this out. This looks like a 7-Eleven almost. I might have to stop early here today. I've been having some issues. So my workplace provides meals and sometimes it's not cooked properly or there's cross-contamination. And I'm not feeling good at all. I think I got food poisoning. Here's a sandwich. Oh, you get that tuna and egg sandwich for me? I do have one, but should I? Yeah, we literally went and bought it for him. Is this what you wanted? You handed over the tuna and egg sandwich. Score! This sandwich is my jam, man. And now I'm happy for you. Please tell me where I can find Takashi. All right, I saw him heading towards the batting cages with his girl. Back to the batting cages, huh? Got it, thanks. Anytime, homie. Okay, because I heard Takashi might be here, but is he? Yep. Looks like I found them. Now I just have to give them the matching bowls I got from Ichi.
Boy.
Hey. Oh, you're the guy from before. Kiryu-san, right? We owe you a lot for what you did. We decided to leave town. I'll never forget what you did for us, but it's time we moved on. I see. So what's up? Came all the way here for a reason, right? Yeah, I have to give you something. I'm here because I want to give you two something.
Cool.
Matching bowls? These are for me? I don't get it. Those bowls, could it be? Yoka, you know what this means. They're the ones I gave to my father, Kiryu. Where did you get these? I got them from a guy named Ichi of the Toby family. He said you'd understand if you saw them. I see. Dad kept these bowls after all these years. When I was a kid, I gave these to my dad to make a point about how he'd been ignoring my mom all the time. You wouldn't use matching bowls unless you were eating together, right? I'll never forget the sadness in his face when he opened them up. Is this his way of giving us his blessing? We'll have to take care of these, right, Kyoka-chan? Both of us. Together. Kashi, Kiryu-san, like I said earlier, we're about to leave town. We'll go somewhere far away. Start over. I want to make sure they know I got the message to Kyoka's father, though. I'm taking this seriously now. Did you tell him that? Got it. I have an idea. Could you give this to Ichi-san? A ring? Once we settle down, we'll come and visit Dad. And he can return it to me when we do. Maybe we'll have a new family member by then. Yoka. So cute. Kiryu, thank you for coming all the way out here for this. Wagata. Mushi mush. I have to give this to that guy again. Hey, Kiryu-san, so how are you faring? Have you perchance located the whereabouts of the young lady? I found her. Yeah, I found her and she gave me this. It's for you. This is no mistake about it. It's the lady's ring. That means you gave her the matching bowls? I'm so pleased. And where is she right now? She said she's leaving town. With the promise that she'll come back. And when she does, Toby can return the ring to her. Is that so? The young lady, she's really something. And from Takashi? I want to make you know I got the message from Kyoka's dad. That's what he said. Looks like the young lad is finally willing to step up. Thank you very much, Kiryu-san. As for me, your message has reached me loud and clear. You've done a lot, sir. Not just for me, but for my family as well. This is a token of appreciation from the Otobi family. Please accept it with our humblest gratitude. This town and its people have more honor and humanity than the rumors led me to believe. Well, please excuse me and thank you for everything, Kiryu-san. We will repay this kindness one day. As a man, you've taken one large step forward, Takashi. I hope that you can stay on that path without losing the way. Beautiful. You know, I know he's not on the mini-map because I can't see him, and I know he's in there. So we're gonna go take a look inside of Purgatory, and then we're gonna go on. Goro's still smoking. Good to know. Nothing. Oh, that's new. Oh, excuse me, sir. Ooh, wow. Look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. What? Bad boy? I'm dressed like a man with real presence. The nonchalant demeanor, that scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy, old guy stuff you keep saying? You're the poster boy of badass dad, yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. You just rock the look naturally. I see. The bad and bad boy is short for badass dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged yet respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. You're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. Never would have thought. Me, a badass dad? How many years did I age in prison? I'm conducting interviews for a magazine, an article to seek out to determine who the bad boys of Kamurocho are. There's an actual criteria for that? Yeah. I'm interviewing the hottest dilfs I could find and deciding if they're truly bad boy material. Men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? Me? Town's gotten a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? Well, a lot of these men on the streets aren't bad boys, they're just bad people. Too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping to find some more fatherly types here. Came to West Park thinking it'd be safe. Well, if I don't do something, the story I've been working on for months will fall through. Please help me out. Besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. Sure. Fine, I'll do it. Really? Gonna take a good chunk of your time, is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name again? Sure, name's Kazuma Kiryu. I'm 37 years old. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? My priorities? How are our other guys answering? Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. I still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days? Majima-san! My clothes. Let's see. If I had to pick something, I'd say my clothes. I see. What part of your clothes are you particular about? I usually don't wear t-shirts. I like dress shirts. The kind you can button up. But I always unbutton the shirt down to my chest. I don't like it when the shirt feels tight around my throat. That's why I don't wear neckties either. I see. You are showing off a lot of chest, even today. Bad boys always show off their chests. You really seem to get the basics of being a cool old guy, Kiryu-san. You think? Yeah. That answer definitely was badass dad material. Some grandpa with his shirt buttoned up to the top is almost uncool, I mean. It makes sense at the workplace, but... This reminds me of my stint as a businessman. I got some flack about my clothes, but I showed him. Okay, next question. Sure. Okay then, Kiryu-san. My next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on here a dang old minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real one? No one beats the boss. Oh, a bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put, I'll go fetch him. Hey, Kiryu. Getting interviewed, eh? You sure got a lot of time on your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do this. So you're this boss the man was talking about? I've been working a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. No, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. What? So, miss, you want to interview me too? May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco. I'm sensing an aura of badassery that from you just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may even be a badder bad boy than Kiryu-san. What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the florist. Florist? Okay, well then, I'm gonna continue my interview with the both of you. Kiryu-san, Mr. Florist? Let me ask both of you. Do you have an interesting bad boy story you could share?
Nani?
What? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Flores, could you care to share first? Let's see. was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh, were they targeting you for being an older man? Yep. But unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he'd enjoyed with said worker. Some real kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard. I can't believe it." Then they started to argue, and I went along with my merry way. Man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I've got my facts. Though to be fair, that girl was cheating with the thug on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos? Eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly? Oh, you really want to know? No. I'm just gonna pretend I never heard all that. That incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you? Think you can beat my bad boy story, Kiryu? Bad boy story, huh? Let's see. I beat up punks on a daily basis. I don't really know what it is about me, but I get dragged into fights with street punks every time I turn a corner. Oh, really? Maybe something about you compels young feisty men to confront you. Maybe, but every fight ends the same way. Them on the ground begging for their lives and me taking their money. What? Beating up punk kids and taking their money? It certainly is bad. But I'm not the instigator here, and I don't even ask for the money. So it's not that bad, just a little bad, right? Hey, wait. But if you're beaten up, how's that any different than my blackmailing them? Well, Kiryu-san isn't exposing embarrassing secrets, but he is fighting back. Both are forms of self-defense, though. Perhaps Kiryu-san's story just sounds a little bit more heroic. It totally does. What? I disagree. I'm just gonna move on to the next question. Next question is...
Nani?
Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu in the florist. Hey, guys. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop? I'm currently interviewing men from a magazine. They fighting the badass dads of Kamurocho, right? Yeah, older men are just in right now. Tough guys with a heart of gold like Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist here. Everyone from teeny poppers to grandmothers who go wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Now that you mention it, Saya was told me that just the other day all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter? Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist? Yeah, I think that's exactly what she was saying. That smug look on their faces. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of badass dad. You guys aren't as bad at all. You're the police officer here. Do enlighten us, Date-san. How are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through? No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. And check this out. I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you three are trying to prove how much bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Oh, our bad. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad's all about. Signing up your daughter for getting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either. Oh, sorry. Why am I the one who got yelled at? Hey, so who among us is the best bad boy then? Why you ask? I think we need to decide who the best bad dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good. Then starting now, just sitting around and trying to one up it now. Battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What? Excuse me, but you can't just change my story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. And it's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not just adjudicate your egos. But how about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The other three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get the more dad-ass cred. Badass dad cred. I see that's fair, don't you think, miss? Yeah, I guess that's a good compromise. Then it's settled. So, I really just have to do what I already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some more answers. Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is more worthy of the ultimate... Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get a drink. Not falling in, but because of all this reading, right, my voice is starting to hurt. Works for me. Let's get to the questions then. Okay then, I'm gonna ask the one I'd been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? The most important thing, huh? Too easy. Well, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Flores, go ahead. Answer first. Isn't it obvious? Financial power. Financial power, you mean money? Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. As self-growth continues to grow with net worth, it creates an image of a respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So, dandyism is not just about clothes, it's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. The most important thing to a bad boy is financial power, see? It all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys. But badass dads? Not one of them. I guess that's true. Then you've got me. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism was just too high for you to even compete. Grrr. I see, Mr. Flores. Thank you for the enlightening response. Date-san? Would you like to answer next? Sure. You know nothing. Flores sigh. What? It's true that financial power is important to badass dads. No doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close, but no cigar. Oh? You go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Date-san? The most important thing to a bad boy? That'd be to have a loving family. Family? What is Date-san even talking about? Listen. What a true cool guy needs is the heart to love his family, and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he's out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and daughter to protect. But how about you, Kiryu? What? Why? You've got street cred, but you've never been married, and without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But lots of dandy men are married. What? There are a ton of bachelors out there, all charming all kinds of women, and they still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Yeah. Well, that was because... Guess I'm the clear winner here. But it looks like the Forlorus has the lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. The most important thing for a bad boy is... having less common sense than a normal man. Having less common sense than normal adults. I don't follow. You mean like being more unconventional? That's right. But going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Interesting. Can you explain? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it would be weird if you came to the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True. That just sounds like an out-of-touch old codger. Yeah. But if that man wore a suit with no tie and a shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing the fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. Ooh, that is good. Middle-aged burnout wearing a buttoned-up shirt all the way? Ah, he comes off as rigid. He doesn't even exist to women. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true. Now that you mention it, what a great example. What the florist and Date said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, carefree money without any money, family, or money doesn't limit himself to societal standards. That's a true bad boy. Wow, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way. What? Well then, thank you for answering, everyone. Sure, all that's left for you now is to decide amongst us who's worthy of being the ultimate bad boy. Hi, and let's make the announcement. Drum roll, please. The ultimate bad boy is... Kiryu-san! Obvious choice. Damn it. The reason is that I thought that Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap. That's a letdown, but it is what it is. And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Oh, thank you. Well, Kiryu-san, keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad. Cool old guy never seems to age, huh? I bet I can pull that off. Oh, I'm sure you'll do just dandy. Well, if you excuse me. Yeah, see you around. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call it quits here for today. My stomach is actually killing me. And I'm not feeling well. I've had way too many interruptions, even now, just because of other things. Badass dads, huh? I spent so long on jail, it's easy to forget 10 years actually passed me by. I guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man by now. Oh, they look really disappointed they lost. Hey, come on, don't be so glum. Yeah, I plan to take care of myself here, Doss. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity. It makes the loss worse. Kiryu, could you just shut up and let us be? Oh, okay. I plan to go take care of myself. I wanted to push forward. Dandyism, what a load of bullshit. Hey, Daddy-san, want to grab a drink downstairs? Nah, I gotta go. I have to get back. Yeah, alright. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time, I won't lose, Kiryu-san. We'll be back tomorrow. Depending on if I get paid or not on time, I'm gonna try and pick up Digimon Survive. if I do get paid, we'll do Digimon Survive as well as continuing down Final Fantasy VII. Digimon Cyber Sleuth will be on hold until we get back to a 4-day work week or a 3-day week. Just because it's an RPG. Anyway, my name has been Duke Rafe. I will be back tomorrow, 0800 Mountain Standard Time. Thank you everyone for watching, and take care, stay safe. And try to stay cool or warm in Doss's case. Take it easy.